Yo, it's Brian here. Today, gonna be talking about the San Francisco 49ers yet again, doing another top 3 video. This time talking about free agency yet again, and 3 more people that we should target for this year's free agency period. Should be an interesting one. A lot of you guys had a lot of good suggestions in my last free agency video, so I wanted to do another part and see who else we can get during the free agency period, because it's an interesting time of the year. Love to see who we overpay for, and yeah, let's see what happens. John Lynch hasn't had the most success in free agency during his tenure with the San Francisco 49ers. Pierre Garçon was a big example. Malcolm Smith, he needs to hit the nail on the head in this free agency period if he's going to spend some money, which he should be spending some money because they have a lot of cap money and might as well do something with it. There you have it. Gonna get the video started, but before I do, please like and subscribe to support my channel. Click that bell notification to get notified of future videos. That would definitely help me out a lot. And yeah, let's do it. Top 3 more free agents that the 49ers should go after this free agency period. Coming in at number 3, I have CJ Mosley from the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, this guy is a freaking beast. I don't know if we can get him at all, just because of the fact the Ravens might lock him up to a long-term deal or just franchise tag him for this season. They should go after this guy if they do let him walk in free agency, because he has done a fantastic job for the Ravens ever since getting drafted a couple of years ago. 4-time Pro Bowl, 2nd-team All-Pro. What else can you ask for? He's the leader of the locker room, something that we could use even more along with Richard Sherman. He'll definitely be a big fit for this team, along with Fred Warner and Elijah Lee. That would be great right there for a linebacker trio. We need some help at the linebacker position. Low-key, definitely could use some help against the run. That would help out as well. Pass coverages, it's a little shady, I would say, for Mosley, but at the same time, when you have a smart, intelligent guy like him on your team with veteran leadership, you can't pass on this guy if he is in free agency period. And the 49ers, they do have ammunition to spend if Mosley is a free agent. So yeah, his run-stuffing ability, his ability on the field, his leadership, his intangibles, I think this guy has everything you need for a veteran leadership defense, and this guy could be a perfect fit for the 49ers. Ravens, I don't know if they let him walk, but if they do, then the 49ers should try to snag him as soon as possible. Coming in at number 2, I have Kareem Jackson from the Houston Texans. I think this guy would be a perfect fit for the 49ers. He does fit a need. We do need help at cornerback. Getting him and Richard Sherman together, I think that'd be a freaking great thing. Also, according to Pro Football Focus, he did not allow a touchdown all season long in 2018 and was rated one of the top 5 cornerbacks in the NFL last year, so that's freaking awesome right there. We could use somebody of his stature. 49ers, as I mentioned, they do have cap money if they want to spend money on him. That's not really a big problem. I just want to see if he can fit with this team, and I think he can fit with this team. Also, Ahkello Witherspoon, he can give some heat for him, get some competition for him to strive him to do even better. Bill Walsh called it creative tension. Your job is never safe. Your job is never secure. That'd be great right there for Witherspoon and Jackson as well, to get the best out of each other and what have you. Jackson, no touchdowns all season long. Pretty much a good lockdown quarterback along with Richard Sherman. I think that'd be a freaking awesome fit, and I can't wait to see if the 49ers do sign him, and I'd be pretty ecstatic if they do sign him. Cornerback, we need him. We need a cornerback dude, and I think this guy could be a great fit for the 49ers. Coming in at number 1 as another free agent that we should target in this year's free agency period is edge rusher Trey Flowers, New England Patriots. He's very young. He's only 25 years old, and yet he's a free agent, and I'm assuming New England's not going to re-sign this guy just because of the fact that he costs a lot of money, and New England just doesn't have that much money in the salary cap. That's a pretty good opportunity right there. The 49ers, as long as they use him like they did in New England, this guy's going to be a freaking stud for us. He was rated one of the top edge rushers last year in 2018. Hopefully, if the 49ers do sign him, they can use him to the best of his ability, tell him to do stuff that he's good at, and it should be able to work out. He only had 7.5 sacks, which is a little deceiving, but at the same time, with all the statistics saying that he's one of the top edge rushers in the NFL, 7.5 sacks isn't too bad. We really need help in the edge rusher position. It'd be nice to get him and somebody in the draft like Josh Allen or Nick Bosa or something like that. That'd be freaking awesome right there. I think he'll be a great fit for the 49ers. As I mentioned, they have ammunition to spend money, and they can spend for this guy. But, you got to be cautious with New England Patriot players, because sometimes they're really good in Belichick's system, but they could be very bad somewhere else. But hopefully Flowers becomes like Chandler Jones, in the sense that Jones is working out big time in Arizona, not like Jamie Collins from the Cleveland Browns. That's not really working out. Although I think they got traded, but at the same time, it's a New England Patriot. It's hard to trust Patriot players going to another team. But I think Flowers, if he comes to the 49ers, I think he'll be a great fit with DeForest Buckner, Richard Sherman, Fred Warner. Like, there's talent in our defense. We just need that guy to get us over the hump and get pressure on the quarterback. And I think Flowers can do that alongside with another edge rusher in the draft, preferably. That's pretty much it, you guys. Wanted to talk about this real quick, another free agency talk, because free agency is coming really soon on my birthday, March 13th. Should be an interesting time. Please let me know what other free agents should the 49ers target in this year's free agency period. Please, I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. And if you guys like this, please like and subscribe to support my channel. That would definitely help me out a lot. And yeah, I'll probably catch you guys up tomorrow when I make another video. I'll think about what I want to do. I'll see y'all then. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Go Niners.